Hadithi, sahani ya mchele, giza mwizi. Remember when earlier this year I posted a cleaning video saying that I'm praying to Allah, Krishna, Buddha, Jesus to give me money for cleaning services. But apparently my house is too small for cleaning services. I should have just gotten a cleaning lady. And that too, I was hesitant because I was just thinking, well, they clean to my standards. And I'm not the kind of person to give instructions. I just want you to swoop in and do your thing. But finally, I did get a cleaning lady. And it's the first time in my life I'm having anything cleaned for me. I was a bit on the edge, so I couldn't stand watching them clean. That's why I'm stuck in the car. And since my last cooking video, you people said I'm a health hazard to the entire nation. So I haven't cooked ever since. But anyway, that is Andy West story time. We have mail. It's a dilemma. Am I the drama? And we want your opinions, right? I'll also give you mine. And let's see if we can help this person. So it starts. Hi, place. Just so you know, autocorrects corrects my name to place. Olive to place. Hi, place. Huge fan of the podcast. Cannot tell you how many people I have recommended you to. Got to say, I don't listen to many African podcasters. Actually, I think it's just you. A little commotion, please. Anywho, I have a problem. Well, a question. I know this isn't a topic for discussion this week, but I really need some insight and maybe a couple of insights from your other audience so that if I am the drama in this story, I apologize before I get kicked out of the house. Well, considering how long it took me to get to this mail, have you been kicked out already? Some backstory so that you understand the conundrum. My family is tight-knit. We are those people that Sunday lunches together and not like immediate family. I'm talking extended. Like 40 plus idiots in one place at one time. Whether we are here in Nairobi or we go back Ocha, it's the same. Here we rotate homes on who is hosting, but Ocha we all meet at grandma's house. Needless to say, when something huge happens, you gather every one of yours and you pull up. And the invitation is open to whoever you are dating and married to and their families. So for huge gatherings, we are usually an entire country of our own. There. My brother-in-law isn't close to his family, aside from a sister of his who's in Canada, Greenland, or somewhere. Not just him, they are just not close with each other. When he first came to ours, culture shock shook him. And I get it, we can be like parliamentarians sometimes, so it's a lot. My sister had to kind of beg him to be introduced to his side of the family because he just didn't see why he should. Like his communication with his folks is usually for him to pay for something, even with his siblings, black tax working overdrive. So they don't go to his folks' place at all. They have been married 6 years, been there 2 times, and it was out of necessity. He spends all holidays with my family, talks to my cousins and brothers more than he talks to his. That kind of thing. One of my other sisters is getting married this coming week. This wedding has been in the works since December of last year. A long time coming. My brother-in-law was to be the best man at the said wedding. The couple getting married were the best man and woman 6 years ago at my sister's wedding, so naturally. Unfortunately, my brother-in-law's grandmother passed away on Monday 14th. The burial is set for Thursday before the wedding. You can guess my tribe by information. The plan was for him to go to the burial, leave on Friday, make it to our place for the wedding on Saturday. Easy peasy. In fact, 3 of my brothers were to go to said funeral with him. Right now as I am writing this, he has changed his mind. Apparently, he has to stay with his family because they have lost someone and proper send-off and other stories. Olive, I get it. Losing someone is difficult. But, that's a huge but. He doesn't even remember the last time they saw his grandmother. When I say it's been years, it's been years. Half of his family was genuinely shocked that she was still alive when they received the news. I was there when they were discussing it, laughing about it. Whew. So anyway, I tell him, you made a commitment. These are people who have been there for you for the 8 years you've known us. You can't just bail because a woman you genuinely did not care or think about. When I think about it now, it sounds a little harsh, but am I the drama or am I making sense? Because my side of the family might kind of maybe understand. I think it's a show of bad sportsmanship. So am I the drama for asking him to be real? chill. I would really like to know if I am in the wrong. Note, I am not just praising my family. His family is really chill. They are just not close with each other. Hey, yo, chomi, 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 chomi. First of all, uh, I think you are the drama, and based on this only, because your argument is really, it makes sense. You have water, it holds water, but here's the problem. The problem here is you can never, ever, by my standards, you can never, ever compare tragedy to like a celebration. So the wedding here is the celebration, and the death of the grandma is a tragedy. And I think different family have different family dynamics. I myself never call anyone in my family. If they don't reach out to me, I never call them. But that does not mean that I don't love them or care for them any less. So I think, I don't know. Well, he should, from your tribe, I know your tribe, and usually funerals is not a big deal for your tribe. You people just like wake up in the morning, go bury, and come back. I get it. But I don't know. But I feel like you are the drama for literally for putting that on someone who's gone through loss. Like, I know it could be a joke. What took me back is that they were surprised that the grandma was even alive to begin with. So it's not someone who's very close to them. That tells a lot. But I'm also thinking it doesn't matter how people portray a particular thing. By my standards, I can never, ever put something on top of tragedy, like especially when it comes to death. It doesn't matter whether you promised me to donate a kidney for me that day. If you lost someone, you can do as you please. People grieve differently. People process information differently. I really don't know, but I honestly, for this being a case of death, you are the drama. If it wasn't death, I really would say you're not the drama. But anyway, let us hear the comments. What do you think about this? Is she the drama for calling out the brother-in-law for not adhering to his commitment because he's attending a funeral of someone that he clearly did not even care for? Talk to me in the comments.